Hey, how's everybody doing? Today I went out and I splurged and bought a new seat solutions. Okay, we're on the Frontier 1017 and it was running great all morning, all summer actually. I haven't had a breakdown or anything except for a low tire that's leaking a bit of air. We had our first break this morning and something I didn't see happen. One bolt broke, and that means the other one's still attached, so the blade swung around, hit the deck underneath there, and the belt had nowhere to go. It snapped the belt. So I have a brand new belt. It's I think it's 116 inches. I always have one. Ideally I'm gonna go order 3 today, so I have them. You know, you're bound to use them. So we just have to find I believe that's a grade 8, about 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches bolt. I may have one. I wouldn't go with a grade 5 on that. And we're gonna put that blade back on and get back to business here. But I'm losing some time here, so this is not good. Okay, I'm looking at it a little closer here now, and I see that's where it hit right there, that big dent. So, and there's a huge burr on there. The blade will not sit up against there tight, so we're gonna, because it's right up against it, I'm gonna have to get a file that burr off. That's what caused the bolt to break. The impact of that. That was a manhole cover. I thought I could clear it. I shouldn't have went near it. Lesson learned. Don't do it again. Wasting time now. So we're gonna I got a bolt right here. That's a nice hardened bolt. I got a washer because the nut that came off the other side has got this big flange on it. I don't have any nuts like that, so that's what we're gonna do. Get back in business. Alright, I got a little update on the old 2850. So what I did today was I installed a new seat. We don't get much. I bought this seat I think 5 years ago. So I raised it up a couple inches. A couple of pieces of squares tubing. Weld it together. Piece of pipe here for it to come down on these little rubber pads. I want to take it right off one last time and paint it. And then I just got to put the cotter pins in this front pin. So that's a heck of an improvement. So there's the original Kubota seat. You can see what I mean. So I'll be going straight in the garbage. We've got ourselves another seat here. This looks almost the same as the other one, but this is much better. Bigger, more robust, a little wider, a little deeper seat, a little thicker padding. This seat I bought for the F3060, which the whole side right over here is foam is all torn away, and we're way past due for some seats. I might buy a second one if this one lines up. Seat week at the shop. Alright, it's the next day and we've got that seat installed. It was a rush job because it's back out on grass again. The armrest lined right up, which is what I was hoping for. I saw the 3 holes. The new seat had a bunch of holes here, so we were able to match up 4 holes to bolt it on, and even the seat sensor. 6 bolts in the armrest, another 6 bolts, 12 bolts, and 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Back out there with a nice seat. Okay, you gotta check out this tire I'm using. What is that? It looks like an inner tube, but I think that's either a patch on the inside. I think that's what it is. Or it's the last little bit of rubber. I mean, look at how worn out this tire is. Armrest fits perfect. I like it.